Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. So I don't know which order which video is going to go, but this was supposed to be a July reset because I'm going to start a new routine, a routine that I can actually follow and not give up in between. It's going to be like simple habits, simple goals. For reference, I just came back from Chennai after a couple of weeks, and so I ended up having food poisoning, which kind of created this weird aversion towards food to me. So I'm not even able to eat that much. So it's also pretty good because I'm not able to like gorge on junk food. Vegetarian food I'm able to eat. It's just that I'm having a little bit of an aversion with chicken right now, but I think that's completely fine. This is the best time to get back into a routine. Some of the things that I'm starting to do from today onwards is start waking up early before 8 a.m. I'm not going to set like an unrealistic goal of like 6 a.m., 5 a.m. because I know that's probably not possible because I'm on vacation right now until the end of July. And then I want to move my body minimum for 30 minutes. It's okay even if I don't do like a heavy workout, but I want to move my body at least for 30 minutes, whether I'm feeling it or not. Today is one such day that I'm not feeling it, and it's the second day. I kind of started this routine yesterday, but today I was not feeling it at all. But I'm still going to go to the gym because my motivation is I get to watch MasterChef while I'm on the treadmill. So yay! And I haven't really unpacked or anything. I had like a party yesterday. It was the end of semester party. We had hosted yesterday as part of my association and another union collective. I got back home only by like 12 a.m. That's that. So today I am now ready for a workout. Pretty cold, like it's winter time right now, so I'm not like wearing proper gym clothes. I'm just wearing like tights, and now we're going to go to the gym. And then I haven't really unpacked anything. I have like 2 suitcases full of things that I need to unpack, and so the room is very bad. So I'm gonna declutter, do all of that, and I also have a video that I have to edit. That's the Hong Kong part 2 video, so I'm gonna be editing that as well, and that should be up today. So that's pretty much the plan for today. Okay guys, it's a very impromptu plan, but I was watching this episode on MasterChef, and this episode is where if they had to make like their own ice cream, and whichever ice cream wins, it's gonna be out in all of the Coles outlets in Australia. So Coles is like a supermarket here. I just saw that and midway through the episode I realized, okay, this might actually be out by the time I'm watching because I'm watching it like 1 episode delayed. So I was like, okay, let me just go check the date. So I found out that it's already released on 26th. So today is 28th, and the ice cream is just gonna be there until the stock lasts. So I'm gonna go right now and try my luck. There's 2 Coles branches in the city. I'm gonna go check them out. Fingers crossed I get at least 1 tub of ice cream. Okay, so that was a very much miserable failed trip for the ice cream because I tried 2 Coles outlets in the main city and they had absolutely no clue about it. And I tried going into their online website as well, and there's absolutely nothing. The store people also checked in their computer, their database, and they could not find anything related to, Laura or MasterChef in there. So I'm just guessing that, I went into Reddit after that and I was reading all the reviews, and I heard that apparently whenever they release this, it might not even be out for like 1 or 2 weeks. The issue is that it's a limited edition one and it is only until the stock lasts. So I don't know, should I just be going to Coles every single day? Maybe I'm just gonna be like, if it's meant for me to try, I will try it at some point. I'm not gonna put like extra effort because today I did the extra effort. But one good thing is that I was gonna make pasta later tonight for dinner for a couple of friends as well. Got the necessary ingredients for that, so that's a good thing. Yeah. Hi guys, it's a little later. It's like 3 p.m. right now. Kind of feels like 5. The sun is setting here pretty early because it's winter here, which also means it's cold. There's a lot of breeze and the mood is always very kind of gloomy. But I kind of did not have like a good night's sleep yesterday, so I wanted to take another nap, and that's what I did. I took a nap for like 1.5 hours. But now I am wide awake. Today's goal is to open the last luggage that I have. The suitcase is over there. Yeah, it's like over there. So I have to open the main luggage, put everything back, and then that is the main work for this evening. But currently, I'm also wanted to talk about the book that I'm reading. If you guys have been watching me for some time, you know that I'm trying to get into the habit of reading, and I kept a goal of reading 5 books here, but I'm already past it. I'm simultaneously reading 2 books or 3, maybe half finished, but I've crossed that mark. Like I've completed 5 books. This is the book that I'm currently reading, Happy Place by Emily Henry. I know a lot of people had suggested this. A lot of people love Emily Henry, but this is my first book, and I recently kind of realized that I'm very much into romance genres. Like at this point of time in my life, at one point I used to only read fantasy or crime, and right now the phase is romance in general. So when I was in India, I completed Summer in the City. It took me about a month to complete because I don't read at a stretch. I read in like very small parts. The main reason is that I can actually sit and finish it, but I actually want to savor the book for multiple days. The book that I'm reading, I'm like halfway through. I am planning to kind of finish at least a little bit more today because I'm like a little bit free compared to like tomorrow or day after. But Summer in the City was really good. I really enjoyed it. It was based in New York, so it was all like, you know, very glamorous, just very cozy and such a cute read. Coming to Happy Place, this is having like 2 different stories, like parallel stories going on. One is the actual story that's happening like in reality, and one is about the past story about how the main 2 characters like got together. So I really like that. I really like the part where they tell that how they get together. So it's like split into Real Place and Happy Place, and I really like the portion of Happy Place more than the Real Place, at least until half of the book, because in reality they have broken up. Like they just tell it in the first line, they have broken up, but in the Happy Place they are just getting to know each other and building their relationship, which is very nice. And for some reason I'm able to relate to the main character Harriet a lot, which is very surprising because I don't usually relate to any character in any book, but this character, some of the lines that she's saying and the way she feels and stuff is very, very similar to how I process things in my brain. So yeah, let's see. So first thing, we are cleaning, and then I'll get back to reading. Today makes day 4 of me going to the gym. I've basically been just doing treadmill for 20 to 30 minutes. This week is only all about getting into the groove and making sure I'm consistent whether or not I want to show up. So that's kind of the goal, and I'm glad that I'm already like 4 days in. Has it been difficult? No, because definitely I'm not having much work to do. The only work that I have is like cooking technically, because I'm on vacation. I don't have any additional work or any place that I need to be. So that is kind of actually giving me a lot of time to relax and put my priority on the line. I practiced this 1 month very consistently so that I can actually show up even after my life gets hectic. So I don't think I mentioned this anywhere in this vlog before, but this semester is my last semester, which means that I have placements. I've been selected to do a placement in Cancer Council Queensland, which is amazing because that was kind of my goal. I had 2 places in mind, and then I shortlisted to one and I got in over there. So my interview for that, like a semi-formal interview, is that I've already been accepted, but I'm kind of meeting the team and getting to know them and all of that. So it's kind of like a semi-formal interview that's going to happen. So from next semester, I have 2 days in a week as placements, and the remaining 2 days I have 2 courses that like I have to go in person for lectures and stuff, and then I'll have like 1 day off. And actually having like the APS work and all of that to do is going to be quite a task, because 2 days I can't commit to anything, and the rest of the days I have to juggle between lectures and being present for events or meetings or all of that. So I honestly don't know how it's gonna go. I haven't really given that much of a thought. I was recently talking to another friend where he was like, how are you going to manage all of this? And I was like, oops, I never thought about that part. So that is how it is. But I'm actually very excited, because this is my last time. I want to make most out of it. I want to vlog as much as possible, because I don't know when I'll be getting a uni life next. I mean, I'm never like this is my last time and all that, because someday you'll just be seeing me get a second master's degree or like a PhD or anything of that sort. Like I don't really have like a huge plan or a set goal as such. But I know for now this is going to be the end of uni life, and I want to make the most out of it, because the last 2 years or the last 1.5 years has been the best time of my life. That's sure, it's been the best time of my life. For all the sufferings I went through in dental school, I feel like this is kind of the balance to push my like self-esteem up, my self-confidence, everything that was drowned because of dental school. I have really rebuilt it, so I'm actually very excited. But yeah, I'm just going to let this oil soak in my head now. I'm gonna let the sweat evaporate off my body, and then I'm gonna take a hair bath, and then just like I already have like food from last night that I'm going to heat up and eat for lunch. I just have to wash the dishes, and I might be baking cookies, so I might go and get ingredients for that, but that's based on how future Aadhya feels after 2 hours. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Hi guys, so a little update on how the reset routine is going. I kind of knocked out 2 out of 1. One is waking up before 8 a.m. I am actually only waking up at 8 a.m. or 8:30 a.m. I have not been able to wake myself up before that because of the gym and everything. My body is still trying to adapt and I need like longer hours of sleep because my body is aching when I'm resting at night. I just decided it's okay. It's okay that I'm still maintaining it at 8:30 and I'm just gonna leave it at that. But the second task that I had was to move my body for 30 minutes minimum in a day, and I have been doing that consistently. So yeah, it's more than a week now since I started going to the gym, doing the treadmill. So I'm going to start switching up a little bit, like core exercises, leg, arms, and all of that in between, along with some cycling and treadmill switched up. So that is progress. That is still trying to be consistent irrespective of how the day goes. So yay. So that's all for this video. Let me know if you have any suggestions or if you want to see anything else in particular for the next few weeks until uni starts, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.